Oh my god, the audio sounds weirder. The audio. Peter Griffin. I think that's the voice of Steve, by the way. Okay. Sleepy. Okay. The order will be done. You're not getting any more bites in it. Because we have already done to Dee Kyra Mifra, and even the Rory Nutters. You should be ashamed of yourself. This is like 2019 and 2020 all over again. The audio sounds weird for some reason. I can't believe Peter Griffin would give her this much. He'd be like, are you sure you're gonna get... The audio sounds weird. Go on, we can 2002. That's his username. That's his birth year. Enjoy. I think Peter Griffin's voice is Steven, because way for the Cuneo voice that has awesome emotional attacks like that and expressions, it sounds more exciting than the other voices, like Julie, because Julie has been... Oof! They took the excitement off of Julie. Oof! As of April Fool's of 2017. Wow, that was great food. Oopsie! Mario! It sounds weird. It sounds weird. I've never heard something like this before. I hope it's not the... Nope, that was just a video. Because before I started, I watched why Cheetah has tears, so I should say Mama Cheetah, since she's Mama Cheetah all the time. I guess she's my favorite. I guess I like her because she's pretty cute. I used to laugh at her while she cried, but come on now. Maybe it's because Hyena, though? Oh. Oof. Oh, my stomach. Oh, what's because that... Oh, oof. Maybe it's because, Hyena it's being like, not so fast now, or you Mama Cheetah. Well, you're not as fast, Hyena. Trust me. You're a hyena. Hyenas can't run fast. I don't know what the pack do in this care. It's nothing like. Thank you, every people. Let's come on now. Do not touch the motherboard. Please don't. Whatever you do not touch the motherboard, because the motherboard, it's very sensitive to be touched. Yeah, I would play Mario Kart so much. Best games ever for Nintendo. I think if I would not play Mario Sport at all. We have to do all these following steps. Download Dolphin download Dolphin emulator on 2 devices or more. Oh no, these are feeling sleepy. I'm gonna do a reverse video. It'd be fun and give credit to the user. So nice to be so first it's gonna be like Sean Kerr or something like that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I can't forgive you more for what you have done today. Maybe I want to forgive you until October starts. I don't know. This month's almost over. You have like 6 days remaining. So go and have fun with that. How about that? Anyone want to buy a used computer? Slightly used. Anyone want to buy a used computer? Slightly used. This is what I use this for. Ow, that hurt. Poor Dell. could have let it survive. Now it's busted. Anyone can't use it anymore. Let it go. I'm gonna want the same minutes, but the other one's reversed. No more found. This thing's like crazy. Seems like the only thing to do is like hit the power supply. Use the power supply. No more fan. Things. Nope. No more. Oh. Same user elected with first things? Crazy. There's no credit to Sean K in the script. Should give credit, because if you don't, then that's the other user. You should give credit, because if you don't, then it means you stole the video from someone without giving credit. No one sometimes do that. I should give anyone credit, or still credit. I disabled no. Have I been disabled anywhere in there? No more fan. This thing is like crazy. Seems like the only thing we do is like break the power supply. Use the power supply. No more fan. This thing is like crazy. Seems like the only thing we do is like break the power supply. Itty bitty kitty. Yeah. The computer is fine. Don't worry, it's still booting. Oh shoot. This PC is like strong. Can't hear any of this nonsense. I can't hear any of this because it's so TV. Can't hear any of this nonsense because of the TV. That's what I'm watching though now. It's probably fast a little bit, but whatever. We're just gonna keep going then. Trying to see what happens. Just want to think. Cover your eyes. Do not blink them. Don't want to see what Dr. Martin's done to the buddies. Again, once and for all, he has done and he's extremely bad. And that's why he's getting no candy for this Halloween. But instead, spiders and... He's getting nothing but spiders and tarantulas left. In the trick box. He's getting nothing but spiders. Like, he's a scaredy cat. And that will teach him a lesson big time. For all there's left from me and everyone else. Then I can get... I can go home from his house. No more found those things like great. Hey, this is still good. Oh. Oh, shut off again. I saw him do that. Oh, it just shut off again. Oh, it just shut off again. Oh, it just shut off again. And everything stopped. Is it rebooting? Here we go. We have a list that we just broke. Drive 0 not found. Drive 1 not found. Some battery removal do that. And I can't see what it is. It's like the F1 key. Okay. Like the F1 key, okay. I'm surprised TPTF has watched Tinga Tinga Tales. I thought he never heard of it. He said he watched I Bet Disney Jr. Tell me that, son. Tell me that. I didn't know. It's like I guess I have some buddies in DeviantArt that watch that show. Only a few now, that's it. That show is extremely rare in Disney Jr. I think it stopped airing at 0.2 years ago. I don't know when it stopped, but that show's extremely rare. Since it's been airing like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Little Einstein, Special Agent also, and a few other shows. Like those are more common in Disney Junior. Since they were picked up from playoffs with me, of course. Those are more common. About and Tinga Tinga Tales. What about it? I think I kind of watched it, but I don't remember. 2011, in my opinion. I don't remember. Seriously, I don't remember a single episode. I don't remember the first time every single episode I watched from that show. Besides, it has 52 episodes in total, apart from like 2 seasons, so it got canceled. Or it got canceled on the 31st, like without knowing why it got canceled. I feel like when the cheetah has tears though. I think that's like the last episode of the show. Put it up in these notes. You'll never leave a zero alone. Are you? Man, these guys are crazy. I can't even see what that is. Okay, here we go. Here you have a list. I have exactly ball. Dry seal not found. Dry one not found. It's just in Barry movie did that, and I can't see who this is. But the F1 key. Okay. Maybe we'll have to work after 100. Nope. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna fall apart. Again. Like you were winning. You'll never get the bodies again, or never! Never underestimate the badges, otherwise they'll go after you and put you down. They're very strict towards you. No badger likes you no more. None of them. Oof. What the hell? What do you mean? It sounds cute, but I want all the gang to be there. One lonely boy cannot do the others. I hate the fact that you have to do this. Oh. Oh. It rose up very quickly. Seniors? 55 plus, not high school seniors, but different seniors. Elders. I don't like, sometimes I don't like calling people every time they're like elders. I think elderly seems a little appropriate. I think elderly, but if you don't use old as an assault, then it'll be okay. I'll try again. Wait. They ate way too quickly. On time. I can't even see without one to strike the F1 key, okay. Maybe we'll have to work on after 100. Nope. It's broken. Maybe we'll have to work after 100. Nope. Gotta piss it off. Seriously? Oh, everything just stopped. Is it really rebooting? That's my favorite. Fourth Stealth Destruction. That's my favorite. So if it's better than the first one, then okay. That's probably not. I don't know if it's the first time watching. I think it's because of the purple chimpanzee, something like that. Please send it to me. I probably remember it. It sounds really weird when they like reverse. That's the only time to hear it, man. Stinky, you don't want smelly, star KO, or messing with the bodies. smelly like smelly skunk. People deserve his John. By the way, Rita's umbrella is so adorable. I like the cover. I like the hearts. You almost match your cookies for a moment. Everything just stopped. It'll work again. Keep beeping random crap, but then it will work again eventually. You know what? I hate you no more. That's what I'm saying. Goodbye. Could wait for this next year to come to Japan for like the start of January. It's just January. So there you go. It's like a poor Star Wars. Can't let this happen. I'm gonna drama again in the future. I might put it for September no matter what. I can't risk this. even if I'm messing around, I'm not gonna yell loudly this time. But I can be more serious in reality. Sometimes I hate yelling. It just makes things worse. It just doesn't. Maybe I can sometimes seriously tell them to stop. And that's it. That's kind of yelling. That's just about it. I don't want to mess. I don't want you messing around. Nobody's more understand. More understand with the capital with the capital U. I'm not gonna sit there and talk all day. I'm just gonna continue the game. In peace. Could have done the same thing yesterday. Like leave the buddies alone. Christ, say what more? All right. Yeah, that's all right. That's right. Maybe I definitely coach again. Don't spend them this time. Just quit the game and go back again. Repeat after me. Who's gonna use that Dell again after it's broke? I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna yell at me. How do I talk seriously? It sounds better. It's faster than I thought. Look at Cookie Cats. I hope it's not in the newer update or something. It's not. It should stay with the old one. It should stay with the old version no matter what, because I disapprove this game by updating itself for all that it cares for. We're gonna keep the APK with us in case it does it again. We're gonna do all that. You know what? How about this? Poor all those buddies today. Can't deal with Mark's mischievous skills again. I mean, he could be worse than Jacko from Tinker Tales. He could be worse than Jacko from Tinker Tales. Well, Jacko can't get what he wants. Always. He has to steal the... He has to steal one... Mama... He has to steal one of Mama Cheetah's cubs. Pork chop or something like that. Meat chops. You know, he or she is probably eating that. You know, he or she is probably eating that already. And it's annoying. You didn't let one of the others eat. You stole the chop. Oh, Jacko can be a thief sometimes. He's a huge thief. Because he wants to get up to the moon. He tried many times. He can't get to the moon. Jacko is a land animal, not a flying animal. Like a bat or bird or something like that makes him fly or anything. It's okay, Siror. Too bad Dark Market ain't gonna get treats for Halloween. He lost it. He lost his privilege for it. Not to mention, I'm not a huge fan of Halloween, but one thing we're gonna go on for is the candy crap, something like that, which Nope, Link is better. Goodbye, Dark Mark. Can't do it anymore. Goodbye, man. You're all gone for. You're all done for. You're so done for. How many times have you done this with Buddy today? Every day. So say goodbye to you, Lawrence. Goodbye, man. Link, you're my next. Oh, you're the new Dot Mar here, Link. Oh, look at Dot Mar. He's so jealous. He wouldn't want to go to his path at a time. He's like Peacock, for example. He's like Peacock. Peacock is too stubborn and annoying, and he's so boasty. I like Peacock though, but he's too stubborn. I like his dress, but come on, don't be all too boasty. Don't be all too boastful. He's so boasty. Peacock. He's super duper boasty. He's so boastful. If you like your... I will not forgive you, Dark Mark, until the end of this year. How about that? 31st of December it is. That's where the year ends. But unfortunately, I did not want this year to end, so let's just keep this. Let's add 6 more months, and I'll forgive you. New months from December. I don't even know yet, which include like 31 or 30 days. Except for one that it cannot have another leap year. Like unlike it cannot add another leap year for it. Like February should be the only month that has a leap year. It should not have another shortest month, but both of these other months could be like 31 or 30 to 30 days. Then this year will be a little longer, and you will have stayed in 2021 for a little bit more. But in that case, it's. But in that case. No, don't want that fish isn't for you. That's for the bear. Here you go, Mr. Grizz. Grizz. From the Wee Bear Bear show. Here you go, Grizz. Hope you don't mind getting too fat or if I keep feeding you the salmon. Hopefully the other two bears won't find out, like Ice Bear and Panda. Yeah. See? Victory! 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 Oh, they're fixing it, the computer! I don't need them to destroy it anymore. Oh. The computer was actually busted. Unbelievable for all this. You know what? I'm gonna install YouTube, and then I will be fine on this other device. Well, I won't. Maybe I won't. I probably want to. I don't want to have to go to the. I don't want to have to go to its fancy version again every time. Every time this happens. Every time the word says factory version, I take it as fancy. I don't know why. No, not more loud. Way to go! 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 I want Link to talk. Come on, buddy. You've been silent. You've been making noises in the game. What? There's another one? I don't know. Nice computer. I think Dogma's gonna use it. Because that's why it's out on the words man diapers. That's what he gets for messing with Buddy. So you have to make fun of him a lot because he's still doing this. Because, see, that's what he gets, honestly. That's what he gets. Ooh, a rabbit. Give me a rabbit. Just give me that adorable little rodent. I haven't owned one as a pet. I wish I owned one. It'd be a female, of course. It'd be black and white, like Dutch rabbit. Her name is Dorothy Flower. I think flowers are a better fit for it. For my pet rabbit. She was gonna be there. But she have a flower on it, don't worry. Man. I can't deal with Dartmoor anymore. That's it. Goodbye, man. Goodbye, man. You're done for. You're done for. I'm back to my drawing. Seems like I'm not gonna draw Dartmoor for a week now. I don't know. Are you cool with that? That's the last. That's the last straw. I'm done with him. Ugh. This is the last straw. I am done with him for sure. Ugh. I bet crunch time bounces back to decrease it more for some reason with this. I'm going with other entrances instead of the not more. How about that? Oh, maybe I'll see you back in Science Cat. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know if I can go back to you. It's been 3 months. You see. I can't keep my promises to you, buddy. Already. It's not that I hate you, but maybe I don't like how you've been pissing me off for this. Already. Anyway, you're still a cute character. By the way, it's still cute. I don't really hate you in time. I just need a hiatus from you for a while. And I'm actually doing it. I'll keep Quickcast, but Science Fact Crunch Time's gonna be in the way for it again. Another year, I think. I don't know if I can keep doing it. Ah. I'm not gonna waste extras yet. I better not do that. I don't know how to turn to him. I'm being honest with myself. You have to play that has Science Cat in it. Is that not enough? Is that not enough or something? Gosh. This is a hard return to Science Cat. This is a hard return. Why can't I leave for like at least a month? Let me go first. I'm trying to get something. Oh no, I did the same thing before. Burglar. There's too many robbers. There's too many burglars. Has to be an animal, of course. It's a little bit silly, but let's deal with it. Updates can shut up for a moment. Updates from this game can shut up. Ugh. And that's the last music I can play for this entire game. Aw, that's adorable. Yeah, but why Science Cat again? This game has... Yeah, but why Science Cat again? This has better sound effects and music. This has better sound effects. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm just doing that. Making cookies. I'm so excited. Boo! I think it stopped something. It's gonna be alright. everywhere, the signs. Listen, scenery movies in my mind. Breaking my mind. Signs everywhere, the signs. You were seen, now you're losing my mind. But why? Oh, can't you see I'm trying to be busy? A little bit. Oh, wow. This is Mario. So better. And not Mario anyways. He's an imposter of Mario already. Don't give me cookies this time. That's a better reason. That's a better reason. Because I don't want to deal with cookies anymore. No more loading. No more stuff that is over 1,000 calories of sugar. Man. I might be joking. You don't need too much cookies. Imagine it sounds like this without the cat singing like this, then it'll be okay. So you can hear the entire music, but it's alright. Yeah, the instrument sounds very funny and funky for a game to be like that, for sure. Good idea. Good idea. Mario only, this time, for good. You know, I should have stuck with main Mario all of a sudden. It'll be fine. It'll be fine if I would have made him all day. But no, we have one another game too, which... Scroll up. Wait. Mario's taunts have been used? Wait, Mario's taunts from Ultimate have been used in Brawl for mod? Sounds cool. Sounds cool, isn't it? She has a bubble gum now. She's gonna bust some gum. Good idea. Thanks for the gum, matey. I will see a heated up, angry red. Like this red cat is angry. Like Smokey is like angry, like very angry, just like the angry guy from Inside Out movie. That movie is so cool. It's so cool. They have nice characters, different emotions. We have some that like... Yeah, I think I saw her do that to me already, Ace. I saw it already. The music is sounding nice. Heck. Rita, oh no, what's the matter, Rita? PSC Grow Upgrade is proud to support Sesame Street with part PSC Grow Upgrade is proud to support PBS keys. PBS keys as part of the as part of the Upgrade Initiative, a program dedicated to helping children prepare to learn school. Together, we are making sure that kids don't just grow up, but grow upgrades. Ooh. Yum. Oh, Barry. What's the matter, child? I didn't mean to call you that. I wasn't trying to make fun of you. I was saying, like, what's the matter, child? Like, I thought I was feeling bad for you. I would make this around you. Come here. Make your day shine bright again. Wait. Oh, I forgot to give mobizen the double. Oh no. Okay, one of the arrows is gone. Come on. I ain't giving up on the stage yet. I think it's over. Here we go. It's not 25. But I don't care. It's not 25, but I don't care. Why not do this for all of them? Stupid level and stupid game. Ugh. Hey, we gotta continue. That's not bad. Nope. Yeah, we all pissed it off every time. What's the last thing we need? What's the last thing we need in this community? Oh, broken. It was very quick, honestly. We don't have to waste time in this game. Yeah. Like, we make crowd out of it. Thanks for fixing it. I had this problem earlier, but now it's like broken. I had this problem earlier, but it's a tone. I don't know what it's called, but it sounds beautiful. It's a nice tone. I don't know what it sounds like, but it's... Wow. As I was going to do this, but I'm just going to save it. I don't even like you no more. Anymore. I ain't stood for that. I'm just disappointed. Can't wait for school to start again on Tuesday, because that's how I feel. If I'm just up here and learning to ignore him. What matters anymore? Well, I'm neutral over it. Whatever. They're still playing Tower Princess? Wow, I see today's upload to it. I'm gonna go. That's a really popular game. This is a really popular game. Yo. But the computer went off. Thanks for not knocking it down, Don. Yes! What? Oh! Sounds like it's a disc, but no. It sounds similar. If the music kind of repeats like that and it's reversed, it sounds slightly the same. Oh, good lord. Oh, okay. It always gets me every time. Because if he... No, not right now. Sugar bun is gonna be alright. Nothing wrong with you, by the way. 6? Maybe? It looks like the line I did looks like kind of like a number 6 for a little bit. Almost like whatever. Yo. Wait, no. She's been doing this forever. Oh, fine. Take them. levels are a little trigger anyways. But where? I've been sitting around here all day. Fun. And that animation is ridiculous. Thanks for changing it. Wait a minute, you don't have to. Wait a minute, these things fit, so we don't have to go to another level today. Okay. I'm good with that. We don't have to go to another level for one extra thing. Why didn't you get some? Not fun now. This game is absolutely fun. I'm never forgiving you again. How about that, Omar? How about freaking that? How about that? How about that, man? How about that? Thanks for fixing the Dell computer. As for a tip, use $200 for you. Shake that, bum. Shake that. Right into your face. See how you deserve to mess with Buddy Spirit. Song's giving me a good mood. This song's giving me a good mood now. Honestly. If I meet him in 2019 other than you, Omar, that'll be a good start. Yeah. Oh, the game is playing faster. Ooh. Oh, you believe that? The game is getting faster. It's not doing a jittery, like, loop thing again right now. It's speeding so nice to me. Hold on. This awesome badger can stop tomorrow's but I'm a badger. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? There we go. Ugh. I can't risk that. Oh God, lag. No.
I'm back.
Oh no, my computer can't crash.
I'm back.
Ah.
Never give up. Come on.
It's crazy. There's no like humans doing my piece. There's no like humans do on my Windows XP virtual box for some reason. How can you get that music? I do not have that. I do not have that. I looked everywhere. I only have 2 sample songs. I only have 2 sample music, which is just Beefleman and Highway Blues. That's just about it. Highway Blues was released in 1999. But it made its way to Windows XP laptop in 2001. I don't know why it's getting difficult for you. Yes! You'll be done just like Dr. Mario. You're like flip buddies for this. Collid video. I'm so hyper. I could easily crash into crap. I have overdose of energy drinks, and that's what make me do. Man. It's like reversed. Man. Oh, I think it's a shortness shoving. Do not touch the motherboard, whatever you do. I know I won't. I know you won't. What the hell? Wow. Can't this happen? Not my mess around the place. Very shame stuff. No. Others have to fail too. This makes me upset. You know what? Get out of my face, I'm not drinking today. Something's crazy enough for this what happens. Can I believe that then? Is he fixing it? Yes, he is fixing it. There are so many hardware problems on this PC. Everything. Come on. Make a move. Make a move already. I don't want this. Why does everything ever change? This is so annoying. Stop chasing everything. Oh, it makes weird sounds. I knew it. That's what Mark gets for messing with my buddy today, and he'll never be forgiven for this. I'll never forgive that way. Crap. There's a... This reverse. Can't do this victory pose right now. Can't do his victory pose right now. Can't. Oh, it's a mean look. I will stare at our sleep for one night. You gotta get in. The password. It doesn't give up, honestly. We know what it is, but no, we don't, because we first used the computer ever since we bought it. This is just really hard. How do I keep on doing this? Oh, shit. The last one.
Ow, my tail is. Ah! Ow!
What? Come on.
Ow!
Uh-uh.
Ah!
You guys do this a lot. I don't know why. It's getting repetitive. It's just getting old. You know what? I'm gonna do. Let's just try and do this. Then his animations will change. Entering power 6 mode.
No!
I think we broke it. Are you ready for more fun? Give up building it quick. Let's go stop the ball in reverse. I can't. I give up. I'm tired of this. He makes the same amount of air. He makes it 24/7. No, he makes the same one 24/7. This should change. This should definitely change. Sorry. That's why that's the only thing you used to know. Used to it.
I'm Rotator. I'm so cool.
No, it has to be a lamb, but of course. Mice, make muffins. Mice, make muffins. For God's sake. Snakes sing songs. Snakes sing songs. Snakes sing songs. That's
I'm Rotator.
apes and apples. Apes and apples. Apes and apples. Apes and apples. We already went through that. Goodbye for that. For a second thought, I thought the ape was so bouncy for a little bit. You know, that might as well be a different ape, so it might as well be in a gray ape instead of like purple. It's not Bunsy Buddy. Come on already.
Cut it out.
It was up there in 1995.
Now you've got it, done it. Back off. Leave me alone. Watch it.
Hmm.
I'm Rotator.
Wow.
Cut it out.
Well,
What a wall.
by the way, I found a piece of keyboard stuck in my
Now
hair.
you've got it, done it.
By the way, I found a piece of keyboard stuck in my hair. Kind of that.
Take that.
What kind of hair is that? My God.
I'm gonna clean up this world yet.
It's called Instructions.
I'm back.
I'm back, and I'm ready to kick some buttons. That was the last story in that poor PC. I wish I could stay alive for this all of a sudden. Riding a fast from 2002. I need some music.
Back off.
Hey, we need some music too.
Watch it. Leave me alone.
Need what? My favorite! Ooh. Come on, Beaver Man.
Cool.
Da 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 da.
Never give up.
Come on, Beaver Man, you can.
Now you've got it, done it.
He's. No, I don't think Beaver Man's alive, but his music's still kept up though.
Bad guy.
Again, that's like an old legendary
Now you've
music.
got it, done it.
music, something like that. Come on now.
Watch it.
You pay for that?
Game over, man.
I don't want to repeat this every day.
Wow. Amazing. I'm gonna clean up. Now you've got it, done it.
It's like the favorite.
Bad guy.
It's the music's called
Back off.
Instruction Phrase Once with that.
You'll pay for that.
I think.
No.
No!
Never give up.
I
Oh, boy.
don't know why. I don't know why Symphony 9 has to be laid in like destruction videos sometimes. This is like the one I watched from Carrot or something like that. The one I watched from Garrett used they used the same.
Watch it.
He used the same thing.
Leave me alone. Cut it out. Back off. Take that, you techno freak. No! Watch it.
We don't need it. I told you we don't need it.
Back off. Bad guys.
Shoot.
Game over, man.
I thought this would give me something else.